What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Give me a Polynesians.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
We about to give y'all a little mukbang and a story time on why we moving in the whole breaking the house thing, because I know a lot of people still be saying they want a story time.
This is with Chick-fil-A. I got a kids meal. Mama got a kids meal. Devon got 12 count meal. But our meal is basically gone. We hungry.
But yeah, so right now we are in the process of looking for houses. If y'all, and we think we might have found something.
There's three options right now.
If y'all didn't see the video, y'all can go on our other channel and see the video. I don't know what channel this is going on. This probably go on the Bun and Jazz. So y'all can go on our vlog channel and see the video of the houses that we got in mind. One of the houses was a 6-bedroom house. Plus, they got more rooms, but not bedrooms. You feel me?
Like, the closet was massive. I remember the closet was massive.
To the house? I think everything was perfect with that house.
But
it being an older house is just the only thing that throws me off. Cause you know when you got an older house,
you gotta deal with certain things. And I didn't really like, I guess like what's that? The attic? Is that considered the attic? Those doors?
Those attic doors in the room.
Yeah, those would have to be bolted or something big. Got to be heavy in front of those. Yeah.
One way to open our beers with need be.
Cause y'all know I'm scary.
I seen people standing in them houses though, cause they was making videos like found something in the attic in the secret room. So I mean it's common to have those. Yeah. But y'all know.
But the main reason we even making this video is because a lot of people have been asking, like, they wanted a story time on like really what had happened.
Yeah.
And the main reason, this is the main reason we're moving. We were actually gonna stay where we were at, but because this situation happened, y'all know on social media I've been telling y'all, even Devon's been telling y'all, making jokes here and there, but I've been losing sleep. I've been sleeping actually like in the closet because I'm just not comfortable. Really sleeping like, I guess like in the room, on the bed. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like my peace is really gone. Like I only get a little bit of sleep, and the comfort that I get is in the closet. So, but it was crazy what happened, honestly. Like, excuse me. That one came from the soul.
Down up under.
Down up under.
But yeah, y'all. So to give y'all the story, don't want to make it too long, but so basically, me and Jazz, we was going through our normal night. We hadn't put Mama to sleep, and
wait, I want to say this. Y'all always talk about us being up super late, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, but that night
was the perfect night to be up.
Perfect night to be up.
Could have saved us from a lot of hassle. But put Mama to sleep. Me and Jazz decided to go in the living room on some grown people time, since Mama was sleeping in the bed. So we decided, and you be talking about Mama being in the bed too.
I usually talk about that too.
You be complaining about Mama being in the bed, but Mama could have been in her own room, and could have been worse. Cause
Definitely
we would probably never seen or heard it.
Right.
But and y'all know out here in Texas, we get Amber Alert 5 times a week. I just got 2 yesterday.
I just got 2 today.
That was crazy. But that situation, she's in her room, we go in the living room on some grown people time, and while we sitting there on grown people time, I noticed somebody moving in the window. And we sit in the living room. It looked like, now, to them, it looked like this the time everybody supposed to be asleep. everything was supposed to be, everybody supposed to sleep. But me and Jazz, y'all know we be up. Me and Jazz in the living room. It's not hitting me, because I'm like, bro, we don't even know nobody here. So I'm like, why would somebody be choosing us, like, try to do this to us? So I'm looking. I don't know if it's trying to like come together in my head or did I see it off rip. But as we there, I'm looking. And I'm like, this is a motherfucker out our back window. So Jazz not looking. Jazz is down being nasty. So I stopped Jazz. I'm like, man, somebody at our back door right now.
My whole heart stopped.
I instantly seen the Jazz face like unbelievable. Like, this is not happening.
Cause like we said, we don't know nobody.
Yeah.
But what you doing at our back door?
So once we realized, and it all come together in our head, we realized somebody is at the back door. So we both stopped what we doing, and we started staring at the door like they really trying to come in the house.
Yeah.
Mind you, Jazz don't got nothing on, I don't got nothing on. So I run to my closet. Mind you, ass out. I'm running to the closet. I get in there. I let y'all let Jazz tell her part what she was doing while I was in the closet. But I run to the closet. First thing I did was grab some pants and a shirt. Then I grabbed my Draco. But when I looked at the clip, I looked at it and checked to see what was in it. It was only one bullet because I went to the gun range and I never refilled it. So now I go to the ARP. The ARP is like a short AR, a pistol AR. So I checked that bit loaded. I'm like, oh yeah. So I caught that bit back, make sure everything right. All this took probably about 1 minute. All the stuff I'm telling y'all took probably about 1 minute.
He was moving.
So I come back out and he's still in the door. The guy is still in the door. What was you doing while I was in the closet? What did you do?
So when Devon had first told me that somebody was at the back door, I was literally like looking at Devon, and then we were sitting there for like a few seconds trying to like really comprehend what was going on, and we were seeing that it was a body moving. So like when he said that, I seen him. When Bay got up and started like creeping, I was already creeping. I was already like towards the kitchen, and I grabbed the two kitchen knives, like the two biggest kitchen knives that I could. And Devon had already made it back to the door. Like he said, it took him a minute. He already got back to the door, and he was ready. And I'm standing in the front because I don't know. Mind you, I'm standing in the front because I don't know what's going on. So like somebody at our back door, I'm thinking that somebody might be coming from another side, possibly the front. Don't know what's going on, so I'm just ready to act and do whatever.
Mind y'all, Cartier is
Sleep.
Cartier is asleep. One wall, she's like on the other side of the guy.
Like sound asleep. The entire time, for about 3 to 4 hours, Cartier was asleep.
So now I'm standing at the back door, y'all, in front of him. He still don't know I'm at the door. Damn. He still don't know I'm at the door, y'all. I'm head to head with him with an AR pistol.
This is the door. Wait, this is the man. This is the door, and then that would be Devon.
I'm looking down at him, messing
like
with the doorknob. I'm looking down at him. I don't know if when I'm looking down at him, I bumped the grass or shook the blind or made some type of noise.
You really feel like you did that?
Cause he got spooked and took off.
Okay, but okay.
He was like, oh.
Yeah, because you did say
I don't
that
know if he
there
looked
was.
in and seen my shadow moving or anything.
Yeah, you did say that.
But he got shook and he was like, oh. And he took off running.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the door and took off running behind him. Mind y'all, reason I'm running behind him, because I want to know who is this dude. Because if I really could have did something to him through the door, if I was really on trying to do something to him, I could have just went through the door and did it to him. But I could have did it through the door. But me, I want to know who the fuck was this. So I'm running out. Like he running. Once I bend the corner of like my house in my backyard, I see him running down like the back of my house to get to the gate. Hold on. He's running down the back of my house, like basically like our bedroom length.
Mm-hmm.
He's running down that because the gate is right at the other side of the house. So he's running down the back of the house, and I look at him. I'm looking at him running. I'm like, this is like for real.
And mind y'all, it's 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning.
He go out the gate. I stop and hold up. Like, so I didn't want to run out there. I didn't know if it was another person out there with him. I didn't know if it was a second person maybe behind him while he was at my door. So I hold up and wait. So me holding up and wait is giving him time. He done got to his car. I didn't know if he was walking or running somewhere else or driving, whatever. So as I heard the car, like as I hear the car door open, I know like, okay, it's a car door. So I started walking out the gate to like see, could I see their face or their car, you know, like to see the tag. But I didn't even look at the tag.
Mm-hmm.
So once I get out there, and he starts to like kind of like pull up right where I can see him, because I'm walking down the edge of my gate, and I'm trying to look, see the car or see which way he pointing, you know, to leave out, so I can get like some type of identity. But when he pulled up, he pointed his gun at me like to stop like chasing him, I guess. Like once he got in his car to his safe place, he pointed his gun at me to basically like stop me from like chasing him, like hey, stop chasing my car, don't look, like basically don't look at my car type shit. But when he pulled his gun on me, he didn't know I had a gun either. So when he pulled his gun, I did what any person in the world should do. I protected myself. So that whole point, that happened. 18 shots later.
Doesn't even, mind y'all, I'm still in the house holding the knives.
Did you hear the gunshots going on?
I heard the gun. That's what I like every time I think
Did that
about
spook
it.
you or not?
No, it didn't really spook me.
Did you think it was him possibly shooting?
I thought that you got him. Like
Oh,
that was what
you thought I like
I thought
him.
you bodied him. Like that was just my mindset. But just because
I could have, but it would have been in the back, and I know that's wrong.
right. So like
Even though we both was in the wrong, because he was coming in my shit, that's wrong.
right.
And if I would have bodied his ass from the back, that's wrong.
Right.
So
So, like,
two wrongs would have made
when-
a right and a left, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Because
But-
when I was in the house,
I know the
my
world would have been
job,
on his side.
I was okay, I don't know how to explain it, but when I think about like protecting myself, like me picking up the knives, like I just thought about like, okay, I gotta do whatever to protect myself. That's just me. Like my mind, I go blank. Like I see red. So I'm at the moment, if somebody would have came in the house, it would have been really bad for them, because I just feel like it unless they had like a gun. If they didn't have nothing, you were gonna get like demolished.
You'd have been
with
like,
two
slit,
kitchen knives.
slash, cut a hole in his ass.
Like
on like some
seriously.
extreme shit.
But then when I heard the gunshots, mind y'all, I was in red. When I heard the gunshots, I like clicked out. So I was like, okay, what happened? But I was still ready to go. I don't know how to explain it, but every time I explain it, it just makes sense to me. So like when I heard the gunshots, I was just like, okay, he possibly got him.
One thing I can say in the moment, y'all, you don't really know how many times you're shooting unless if you're a trained person who shoots all the time.
That's very true.
And you have to count how many rounds you let out your gun. I told that officer, I shot. They asked me how many times did I shoot or what was the estimate of what. I said like 5, maybe 6, 7. Them people found 18 shots, bro. I was like,
Okay,
damn.
hey. Go. Yeah, we're gonna watch her. Go over because I don't want you to knock.
My mind was gone. I wasn't in my right state of mind, so that was already lit, and you know that I was out of it. Like, to let 18 shots go, and I only thought I let like 5 shots go, bro.
Crazy.
It's crazy. So, out of those 18 shots I let go, 5 of those bullets hit 2 houses and 4 cars. Yeah, 2 houses and 4 cars.
Thank God it wasn't anybody.
The other 13 shots was obviously in the car because they didn't find no more shots nowhere. So, thank God that nothing else happened besides like the person who supposed to got the bullets.
Right.
But my neighbors was cool with everything. I think I had one neighbor who was talking about pressing charges because the officer asked them and they said they didn't know what was going on. They didn't know who did what. So I think they had agreed to pressing charges, but then I think they might have dropped them. So that was on like a Saturday, Sunday morning. That was on a Sunday morning. The next day, I had everybody's car's windows fixed because one bullet went through a door and it broke the window, and then the other bullet went through a door and broke the window, and then another one went through the 2 back windows. So these back windows just went straight through the windows. It didn't hit the car, it hit the glass. And then the last one went through the 2 front doors, and it didn't break no windows. It just went through the 2 front doors, like in and out.
Yeah.
And that was like 8 houses down from me. So,
Yeah.
and he was pretty cool with it too. And he's actually like a guy that he offered me to ride like 4-wheelers with him and stuff all the time. So he was like, man, don't worry about it, man. I'll just take your time and, you know, such and such. And then I was like, yeah, but I wanted to get it fixed, so.
But everybody was actually really like cool about, you know, because at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. I don't even care what the authorities say. At the end of the day, my baby was doing what he knew was best, and that was protecting our house, protecting the family, protecting himself. And that's exactly what he did. So I don't fault him for nothing. Just like if the person would have came in the house, whatever would have happened.
If you'd have came in the house, it don't matter if it's in the back, side, the ear, nothing. You in our house, not like you can get hit in the back, the face, whatever.